All right, so here today we kind of got a fun topic that I've been sort of dying to talk about. I guess we're just gonna go here at this point. Probably move with us. No, wait, he moved. Why'd you move? God, why'd he move? I went for him and he goes there. Okay. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Here today, this is a topic that I've been dying to kind of go through and just like update you on and then kind of talk about how most likely moving forward, this is like one of the characters that's gonna be super cool to sort of have, obviously, as there's other characters that have a similar kit to what, or a similar function to what this character does, but it's a cool thing in the future as we progress on and you know, see different releases. This character will see a lot more play and a lot more, per se, use case, right? Who is that character? I guess you already know it by the title, and you already know it by the person I'm playing as. But yeah, if you look at it, the only character that's going to be like buffed like this super well, comparatively speaking to other characters, is Monoma, right? There are other characters in this game, a lot of them that exist that have a similar functionality, that being where they can pretty much, right, steal core skill sets, steal skill sets, character stuff, all those things, all that whole shebang, right? But the reason it's like super cool with Monoma is, and pretty much this is what I think also, you don't see too much, like, in my opinion, you don't see too much purple toga being run anymore. All for One also has been like more of a neutered kit, whatever it is. You see less and less of those characters. Right now, you just see Monoma constantly. I know that they will nerf Monoma, and they definitely will kind of butcher him here and there, because that's just kind of how Viking does it. They love keeping core skill sets busted, but they don't like keeping characters busted. I still don't know why that idea is there, even after characters are so hard to obtain now. They're not on the character ticket, there's no reason to nerf them, but they do it. And yes, Monoma does deserve a nerf, we're not going to talk about that, that's a separate topic, but pretty much, even if they do nerf him down, whatever it is, they're going to keep the functionality of him stealing core skill sets and stealing it in a function where he can keep his alpha, beta, gamma running, unless they like neuter the entire special action where it gets like you got it for like a minute barely and that's it. If they do that, that's a whole different dilemma. But pretty much, you see with this season, I've seen much less All Mights than I personally would see like previous to this. I wonder if that's because people just have Monoma. If they see an All Might in game, they'll just take the All Might's quick skill set. I wonder if that's like the dynamic that's gonna happen here. And like when it comes to Kendo and when it comes to Amajiki and so on and so forth for other characters, I wonder if they just take the specials, other than the special, everything other than the special, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and just call it a day. Be like, oh, my Monoma's good to go. I've invested in my free-to-play friendly character. Like at this point, right? You always had Toga, you always had Rapid Toga, you have All for One. These are characters that can similarly steal stuff and be able to run the characters. That's always the case. But with Monoma, I've been just seeing it more and more. Like this character technically will be buffed to all hell each time a core skill set releases or a character releases. Because remember, if like Ida Gamma can exist on him, and then whatever else you can add, like Amajiki's Alpha, that's insane, or Kendo and her Beta, which is insane. Screw it. All Might's Alpha, Kendo's Beta, which is like a tank, and then Ida Gamma. Imagine that. Imagine a speeding just tank with insane alpha range and pummeling, correct? There's so much to do with this character. So I think that for the most part, this is why I think he's going to remain for a bit, unless they like really butcher him, correct? You also don't know if the devs know in the back end, like, hey, All Might sales aren't that good, Kendo sales might not be that good, because they already invested in Monoma. They can just steal that core skill so they don't need the other one. That's a whole other thing. I wonder if that's going to be like a play where they're like, all right, listen, we're going to nerf him even more. You know, whatever it is, Toga, she still functions. Rapid Toga is really freaking good. All for One is more so dropped a lot, but he still is a core skill set that can function, right? But I don't know, how bad can they take Monoma and make him to sort of keep that away? But for now, he is a character, I think, for the future that will be just continuously buffed. And as time progresses with other core skill sets, he will be probably the most fun character in the game. I think that, right? Like, if you say, like, hey, what other characters can do what he does, where he can make, like, a super fun comp out of it, where it's like, oh, I can take a Gamma and a Beta and an Alpha. Each update, he gets 3 different things he can, like, cycle through. It's just fun. If it's not even a thing where he's just a meta character, it's just fun that you can have with him, where you can just merge so many different kits and like, make your own comp out of it. That's, like, the cool thing, right? And that's why I think that Monoma is one of my more fun characters, and he is probably one of my most played characters, right? If you see me like running into some matches, if you see some weird like sus name or just a weird name in general, might be me. Bro, my names are fun. People like making fun of them. Like, oh, they're so stupid. I thought they're funny, man. But if you see me running it, right, you probably have seen me playing Monoma, and I've been just having a blast with it, just like building different kits. If you want to know like one of my favorite ones to try, if you want to go and try it yourself, pretty much though, what I would do is take All for One's Gamma and just keep pulling people into Shigaraki's Beta or Shigaraki's Alpha. It's just like it's like a kind of fun thing to kind of go for. If you don't get like Shigaraki's Beta or Alpha, go for something that's like crowd control, right? Like imagine pulling somebody into like Tommy Hug. It's like there's so many fun things you can kind of go for. It's up to you if you want to go try those things. But for Monoma too, he's just a character that I think in the future and so on and so forth, he will be buffed like that, where it's just a fun kit that continuously gets built on. And whatever it is, yeah, you have Toga, I get that, but they can't. Toga can't do what Monoma does when it comes to that. That sort of, again, yes, refresh, which might get removed. His special action might get neutered. Who knows what they do with this? But whatever it is, I've also seen less All Mights. That's a fact, in my opinion. I've seen much less All Might. So I wonder if Monoma's the issue now, where they're like, we gotta nuke him because we made him. We're losing money now. We gotta nuke him. I wonder if that's like a thing in Viking's head right now. And if he is the quickest character to be killed, I'm not gonna say it's the reason because he was busted. I'm gonna say it's the reason because of that. That's more so what it is, dude. Whatever it was, Hawks was busted for a while. He slowly got chopped down. If Monoma just gets straight chopped, it's because of that. I'm telling you, it's because of that. So we'll see in the future if I'm correct or wrong on that one. That would be fun, I guess, dude. Nothing else I can say there. Here, let me just cook this real quick. Honestly, though, if you're wondering what JP thinks about All Might, they just don't like his alpha. They think his alpha's like actually cheating. So that's what JP thinks. They're not like thinking he's insane, but they just don't want his alpha in the game. They want his alpha nerfed. Like if anything's done, they want that alpha gone. Like that's what it is. They just don't want the alpha there anymore. The alpha's too much for them. So if you're wondering what they're thinking, that's it. How did I not kill him, dude? 170 whited? And then 85. I thought that would kill. And I don't even know where he went. Damn. He's dead. Full kill that. Who's that? I'm guessing that's my teammate's ice. I'm guessing.
Enough.
Popping this here.
Looking good.
Here's a. Oh, I swapped out. I don't want the Deku's alpha. I'd rather keep my alphas and stuff. Christmas Deku, by the way. Hey, look at that, bro. Bro's got a hella old skin. Rare to see that nowadays too. Honestly, though, still out of everything, this guy is just one of the most annoying characters. I'm sorry, out of everybody in the game, Monoma is just. I don't know. I don't know how I feel seeing him on one game. It's just toxicity, honestly. Like, look at this. Blow it up! No, I didn't get to blow it up. Bro, trap me! No, dude. Here, I'll team heal. I got you. But yeah, again, let me know what you think about that. If you agree on my point here, but I know there is Toga. I know there is All for One, but I still think that whatever it is with Monoma, he just will remain to be buffed like constantly when it comes to like fusion releases and being able to team that up with anything. And being able to build the perfect character. I just see that being a super fun thing. Moving forward, especially. Like, if you don't like Kendo's alpha, because Kendo, like, people say that Kendo's alpha is not that good. You don't like Kendo's alpha? Don't worry, bud. No need to keep it. Did I hit for 25? Damn. There's a Bakugo just running here. I think he went in the trenches. Yeah, he's over here. Over there. He went down that way. Think that he would stop here and heal because he thinks he's safe. He's over here now. He'll probably hear me and then just run again. Yeah. I'm not catching up to that. I'm not catching up to that. Damn. It's just a compressed chilling up here. So it's a compress and Bakugo team, I guess. Compress is over here. Compressy, come and talk to me, man. Just want to have a chat. Chano, just want to have a chat, dude. Just want to have a chat. He's just going to return that. Return this. Return this, I dare you. Ah, he didn't return it. Come on, man. Hit him. Where'd he go? Ah, damn it, I swapped. He's over there in zone. Swap back. He didn't make it out of zone. GG's. Gonna kill him real quick. Hit him with this. No, I missed. No, I cracked him. He plus ultra though. Watch out. Dodging that. Hit him again. All right, he's gonna get me. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not gonna lie. Did I kill his teammate? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna build a house. Here we go. Oh, I thought he was pushing me. He wasn't. I thought he was pushing me. I was like, hey. I would have got him real quick. Team heal, thank you. They're just not playing together, I swear. His Mirio's over here now. None of them are playing together, I swear. Blowing this up. Down to him. Killing him. I guess he hit that. I swear, yo, I can't hit this Mirio sometimes. Like, I swear I can't. Jeez. There we go. God. didn't know what that was, dude. He was like phasing through all my shots all game. Damn, okay. Not bad, though. We'll take that for what it is. Pretty good match. Let me know again what you think. That's all I got for you. Pretty much.